Bats and humans have managed to keep a distance from one another, but as humans start to expand their footprint in the landscape and we start to modify the landscape, we're coming in contact with animals much more. And that creates all sorts of challenges for us and for the animals. And one of them is environmental stress.
Well, there hasn't really been much bat research done on the Sunshine Coast in general, so it's all new. We need to find out where they're going, what new homes they're using. The ones that we're working on, the insectivorous bats, so they help control insect populations. So this includes also pest insects. They are really important, but there's also so many species and we know almost nothing about most of them.
Basically, what we do is we briefly trap bats at their roost site. So if it's a building, we trap them as they're leaving the building, collect some samples like poop samples, their body weight measurement, how their coat condition is, and then release them back out into the wild. We're basically trying to get an idea on their body condition and the stress-associated hormones that are in their system. Finding the bats is always a challenge. You can have a roost site where the homeowners had roosts for 30 years, and then I tend to show up with my crew ready to get some samples and the bats have left for the night. But once we do, we can get a lot of information really easily without stressing out the bats too much in a pretty non-invasive way, which is always great.
UniSC is really well known for its sustainability research and for its animal ecology research. And so UniSC is now able to move into that space to study this really important group. Bats are actually the second largest group of mammals on the planet. They're on every continent except for Antarctica, and we need to know more about them.
In my opinion, it makes sense to study an animal that's interfacing a lot with humans. They're all throughout our ecosystems, and we don't know that much about them, so it's a really interesting concept. You can definitely stay in that field for a long time and still not have all the answers.